Episode 5 of Paradise is really interesting, and it gets really, really going. With only a few episodes left of this series, because it's an 8-episode series, we see that everything is told through flashbacks, but it's done in a unique way. The feeling of this episode is basically focused on President Bradford, played by James Marsden. We go back to 1997, where Bradford tells his father, Kane, played by Joe McRaney, who kind of says to Bradford, I want you to go into politics. And Bradford's like, no, I want to be a teacher. And so he was forced into this role as a politician, which he didn't want at all. And you can see that. And Kane, the president's father, is an oil baron, an oil tycoon. So he has a lot of pull, and you can tell how he ascended to the White House. It's back to present day. We see that Collins suspects that there are cameras being installed in the lamps, or the street lamps, around the underground area. And it kind of has that nice Twilight Zone feel to it, which is really, really good. That claustrophobic feel, someone's watching you, or what is really going on. We don't know what's happening. And we then go to the president's funeral, where we see Robinson kind of tell Collins that the DNA samples have not arrived yet. And the reason being is because she suspects that Redmond had something to do with it and tampered with it. We then go to another flashback. And basically, Bradford hints to Robinson in this flashback that there are guns down here, even though they should be banned and outlawed, and that they should not be here in a way. Collins and Driscoll kind of find Pace dead in his house, and Driscoll kind of has this heavy grief going. And it's really interesting because then you see Collins like, okay, if they killed Pace, they can get to anyone. In another flashback, we see Bradford finds that he lacks access to certain files related to the kind of the surface expedition that's on that tablet. So basically, he uses his father's hand, fingerprints, whatever you want, to gain access. And then he discovers that Pace was the one who kind of got rid of the scientist, got rid of that one woman, and it's like, whoa, wait a minute, let's slow down here. What are the secrets that are being held on this tablet? And then it's present day again. Robinson kind of tells Collins there are weapons and that they plan to take Redmond down, and Collins is like, I thought there weren't any weapons down here. It's like, no, there are. And then you see something that you didn't think you would believe. And then Bradford's father, who is now suffering from dementia, mistakes kind of Presley to be someone else and attacks her. So basically, Kane, the president's father, attacks Presley, Collins' daughter, and it's like, whoa, what is going on? Like, craziness is ensuing, craziness is happening. And then in another flashback, we see Bradford reminisces with his father about how his mother, in a way, was denied the validation he sought from his father. It's a nice heart-to-heart father and son moment. And then we see Bradford's son, Jeremy, pretend to, in a way, be his father to confront his grandfather because of the dementia, and forgives him after he receives that validation of what he wanted. Then, as everything's going on, we then finally see where the president's tablet is that holds all these secrets. We see who's reading it. We don't know why they're reading it, and it's like, whoa, okay, why does this person have it? How did they get a hold of it? And what is the actual process of, okay, you need to really let the audience and the viewers know what the kind of timeline is, because of this episode 5, there's 8 episodes in total, so we're getting close to the end. And near the end, we see that there's a code sent to Collins or a computer where it says, the message reads, they're lying to you. And then that's the end of the episode. It's a quick, simple episode, but we get a lot of backstory about the president, played by James Marsden, the father-son relationship that's in there as well. And then Collins trying to figure out what happened to Pace, trying to protect his family, getting behind everything. It's starting to pick up. This show is starting to pick up. It's getting really good, and that's what I want, because episodes 1 through 3 were, okay, boring. 4 was just about, Agent Pace. Great. 5, you could say it was about Bradford, President Bradford, and now 6, 7, and 8, what's it going to be? That's what we have to wait and see to find out. Very exciting. The writing's getting better, and I'm hoping that the season finale or the series finale, don't know what it is, if this is a one-off show, really explains everything and, you know, what really goes on. You could say that this is a modern day Twilight Zone episode miniseries that is being dragged down in 8 episodes, but it's done in a way where it's like it keeps your attention, it keeps it going, and it's just like, wow, what's going to happen next? Let me know in the comment section what you thought about episode 5 of Paradise. Did you like it? Did you not like it? What did you think of it? What did you think about the aspect of the story, the characters? Do you like the flashbacks that happen? Are you confused at what's a flashback or what's present day? And what do you think is going to happen in the rest of this series? Let me know in the comment section about all the questions I just asked. I'm Mr. Filmstock. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you all in the next review video. And be sure you tune in next week to my episode 6 review of Paradise.